Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. In the last episode, we built a couple of new airfields here and here to move passengers across the water here and to connect this rail line to the rest of the passenger network. So that's in. We have the planes on there. Everybody's running. We also created a passenger line that connects this airfield to this airfield here. And we'll see how well that works. And of course, that is also connected to passengers way over here. So yeah. We shall see how that shakes out. But as I mentioned, there are a couple of other methods to get across this water that I want to put in. One of them is going to be road bridges across this island, and then we're going to have a ferry service across here. So let's get into it and start working on the road bridge across the water here into Copenhagen. Then across over here into Aarhus. And see what we can do here. And I did not look into additional road bridges. I did not have time for that. I still intend to do that. But yeah, I didn't get around to that yet. So we'll just have to go with what we've got. We can always come back in and replace it if we need to. All right. So I want this to be city road because this is going to be in city. Now, it's chugging. And that is probably the narrowest point. Nice suspension bridge, I think, is what we would want to go with. Arc it, but not too much, I don't think. You know what? That works. Do it. Okay, so now here in Copenhagen, I need to figure out if there is, well, actually what we want to do, I think, is stick with the 8-lane and run it through the center of town. And heading in this direction. The city is not big enough right now, I don't think, to have its own internal tram network, because I think, like, so we just drop a couple of road stations. We're going to cover pretty much the entire city as it is right now. We might want, like, a set of two, like one here and one here. I think this is going to be part of the transport line that's going to run through here. When this grows more, then we can come back and do an internal transport line, tram or otherwise. I think we're probably going to do buses again. At least for the time being. this is going to come up over the hill. Now, as usual, the rest of the roads here. Gonna get modernized. Now, over here. Our shortest point is right here. I don't think that's where we're going to do it. We're going to do it probably over here. Give it a good arch. Make sure that this is not completely ridiculous. All right, let's put it in. Now, we're going to switch to expressway. Actually, we'll do a highway. That looks rather strange. Probably because it's... Thinking it's probably because that radius is too tight, or the elevation is too... Yeah, the elevation angle is a little bit too... See, now it wants to go into a bridge or a tunnel. I don't think a tunnel is avoidable here at this point. I don't think I want it that steep. Let's see. Yeah, I want it to kind of run along the coastline here. Probably gonna need another tunnel. Let's see, where is our objective? Our objective is there. Now that was doing a bit of a bridge. Actually, let me just connect it straight away, and let's see what it decides to do. It wants to do, like, nothing but a bridge. I mean, we could do that. Let's do something more along these lines. Oh. Actually, if there's any spot where this starts to make some sense. You know what? Let's do that. Now, there is going to be some cleanup here with some terrain smoothing, I think. Because, yeah, you probably do that as retaining walls. No, we don't want to be going down. We want to be angling up. Actually, let's start from this side. All right. Reduce some of that. That terrain gouging. All right. Yeah, that looks like it will work. So yeah, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to put in a couple of bus stops there, a couple of bus stops there. We want to make sure that this is going to have bus lane. Now, I just need to decide. Could I put another terminal in here? Replace existing. No. These don't work here. Modular tram station. I don't even know what that does. What I could do is like replace this station with an actual. Yeah, I think that's probably what we'll do. It really should be that. I just don't think I have the room. Because it would need to have, yeah, the extra platform if we were to replace one of these. I could tear out some of this and drop it in. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Drop that in, and it should have picked up. Yep, it did. Right, which terminals? They're both going to the same one? No. Yep, that'll work. All right, let's take a look at this city over here and what our options might be. That is the closest station. Let's see. I could flip it around this way. I have to do some landfill, which is not impossible. Okay, let's do that. Get these trams kind of through. And out of the way. All right. I think adding a little bit more fill in here is not a bad idea anyway. All right. Oh, make sure that that is set up correctly, the way it's supposed to be. Looks good. All right, so our new line is going to be here. Then it's going to stop there. And it's going to stop there. Then it's going to stop here. And it's going to stop back here again. And then there again. Good, that's using the correct terminal. That is not using the correct terminal. Oh, autosave. Okay, there we go. Let me just look at the route again and make sure that it's going where it's supposed to, and it isn't. Okay, so we'll need a waypoint there. There we go. An ICB line, intercity bus line. Open. Again. There we go. Now I just need a road depot somewhere. We'll drop one out here, I think. The Chevrolet C60 carries a capacity of 13. Has a capacity of 21. The higher capacity, I think, would be a better idea. Yeah, that's your classic school bus. Yeah, we'll go with the BK670s. Let's put... We're gonna go with 8 of them. I think there's going to be a lot of demand. At least I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of demand. Alright, there they all go. And we are starting to see some passengers. That's good. Alright, seeing passengers on the airline. We are. The southeast coastline is seeing a lot of passengers. 144 there. 27 here. Uh, 68 passengers. Those are very, very expensive. New locomotives. That's about it. I mean, we might be able to justify them. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold off on upgrading those. I want to see some more passengers waiting. And I could throw like another one on there, but I want to go with fewer, larger capacity planes, I think. Better option. All right, now, next thing is going to be a ferry route here. Ships. So we need a place to drop in a port that's going to be within range of a tram station. I'm thinking here. Just tear out that whole road. Let's see, that could work. Actually, let me just do this. Flatten there. Let's put the port here. Actually, we probably didn't need to tear out that road, but whatever. On. Let's make those connections as long as possible. Let's smooth. This a little deeper. All right, that's a start. And now I'll need to get a harbor over here. We need to get a harbor over here, and we need to get a harbor over here as well. Oh, I already know where this is going to be. It's going to be right here. Oop. All right, well, we'll get to work on the rest of that next episode. And for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.